Yo, what is up? Welcome back. My name is Rahnni Fitteds. I love fitted hats. I collect fitted hats, and this is a fitted hat channel. What is up, y'all? It's been a lot of months since I last seen y'all, and since I've last said that intro, and it felt good. It felt good, but I just want to say I missed y'all so much. I miss making these videos, showing y'all hats. I love hat, you love hat, we love hat. Like, that's what this is all about, right? So just want to say I'm glad and it feels good to be back. And today is going to be a very, as I would say, very special video. I'm going to give y'all a quick life update on, where I've been, what I've been doing, and then also show y'all all the fitted hats that I've designed. And trust me, there's a lot. On the life update, last video on my YouTube was November 2022, and I was telling y'all, I'm waiting on my soon to be born baby girl. The month after, so in December, Remy was born, my daughter, and today she is 6 months. She is the most precious thing in my life right now. She's amazing, y'all. She's learning how to roll over. She's babbling a lot. She's just so fun right now, and it's been a fun journey, but right now she's being so cute, and I'm loving it. I've been adjusting to the parenthood, dad lifestyle. And it hasn't been easy at times, but it's been definitely worth it and rewarding. And shout out to the CEO, aka my fiance, for holding it down, for being a great mother to Remy, an amazing mother to Remy, and also an amazing partner. So I love being a dad. Just want to say that. Anyways, most of my time has been to that. And then another portion of my time has still been grinding it out on Rahnni Fitteds, with my business, still doing the pins, still doing hat designing. What else? New products. I've been working with a few companies with photo shoots. It's been crazy, y'all. It's been a journey for sure. But I still missed doing YouTube videos. So today, just want to say what's up. All right, now going on to the second portion of the video, I just wanted to show y'all, all the hats I've designed. I feel like in the past, 5-6 months since the last video, there's been so many more hats that I haven't shown on YouTube. So I want to do that today. But real quick, I just want to take y'all from the very first hat I designed all the way to the last, and also show you maybe a sneak peek on what's to come in the future. The very first pack I designed was with Caps Boise back in 2022. This was like October 2022. Pretty wild, but this is a 5-piece. Here we go. We have the Atlanta Braves, the Toronto Blue Jays. So Atlanta Braves, Toronto Blue Jays. We have the Oakland Athletics. We have the Cleveland Guardians now. And then we have the Seattle Mariners. First one up is the Atlanta Braves Attack on Titan Season 1. Y'all can check out the Instagram, Rahnni Fitteds, and it'll show you the inspo and all that. I'll just show y'all the hats, tell you the inspo, move on to the next one. Because like I said, there's a lot of hats, right? So Attack on Titan Season 1. Boom. This one was a lot of people's favorites. This is also my favorite, one of my favorites. This is the Toronto Blue Jays Champagne, inspired by Drake's Take Care album. Boom. Gray UV, classic. We have the Oakland Athletics, the Stomper, inspired by the original Rice Bowl. I love this one. You already know. Next up, Cleveland Guardians, inspired by Kid Cudi. Man on the Moon. Boom. Sorry. Don't know why the camera be doing that. Lavender UV. Boom. Seattle Mariners. This one is inspired by the anime Ace of Diamond. Alright, hold up, y'all. Remy's crying. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I'm back. See? Dad duties, right? I don't know what else to say. So that was the Don't Be Afraid to Create part 1. I've showed y'all that. I showed y'all that collection on the channel before. Let's go on to the next one. So y'all have also seen these. This will be my collection with Berdine's Chicago. This was back in November, I believe. So we have the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Cubs. Let's go. This one is the Ronsta, inspired by the Bapesta, Kanye Bapesta sneaker. It's got my favorite Cub logo, and then it's got the best side patch of all time, the 1990 All-Star Game. Boom. Red undervisor. It's a beauty. And then this one was inspired by, or dedicated to my baby girl Remy. This was before she was born. This was called the Rahnita. So we got like the Papa Cub, right? Like that's supposed to be me. This side patch, because we couldn't use the 1990 on this one because it has to be within the right team era for you to use that patch. And then the pink undervisor for baby girl for Remy. Cool. So after that, me and Caps Boise connected again on the 2-pack. This was released, I believe, in December. So I don't know if y'all seen this one, but this is the Stone Island, or I call it the Rahnni Island Mariners. So inspired by Stone Island. We got the 40th anniversary side patch. And then we have, this is where the Rahnni Batterman started, right? And the Rahnni Batterman is going to be the pink and blue right there. And then either a silver or metallic gold, or just like a silver or gold MOB Batterman. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. So then we got the white guts, gray UV. And then this one is inspired by Travis Scott, Birds in the Trap album. So this one I called the Goosebumps. Yeah, this one's a beauty. See, Rahnni Batterman. It's hard to see with the lights, but I see UV. Cool. And then I'm pretty sure everything I show y'all from now has been something I haven't shown on the channel yet. So before I get into that, I just want to say I get a lot of questions like, how do I start designing, or how do I get my own fitted hat? Well, I'll tell you how it all happened for me. I've been very grateful throughout this entire process and the opportunity to design fitted hats, right? Caps Boise reached out to me that they wanted to do the first collection I showed you earlier. So I took that opportunity, and then from there, we've collaborated on many more collections, but they reached out and I definitely wanted to challenge myself, and I was down to do it. So I was able to design hats there. And then with Berdine's Chicago, it was kind of the same thing. It was organic, right? I don't know if they reached out to me, but we kind of just started talking and throwing out the ideas that we should try it out. So that's where we did. Shout out to Berdine's, shout out to Caps Boise, and also my fitteds. Those are the 3 stores that I've done new era fitted hats with. And yeah, I'm gonna be right back again. Remy cry. All right, I'm back, y'all. Uncle Kobe just got back from the gym, so he's gonna make sure Remy's cool real quick so I can finish this video. And shout out to Uncle Kobe, aka Kobayashi. Anyways, y'all, and he's been good too. He'll probably hopefully make a appearance on the video. Anyways, yeah, so given the opportunity, building the relationship, making sure that it's not forced and it feels organic, that's pretty much what happened with, you know, how I got started in designing fitted hats. All right, moving on to the next. I linked back up with Caps Boise to create the Don't Be Afraid to Create 2 collection. Boom. So that's where we have the Oakland Athletics, the Texas Rangers, the Houston Astros, the Seattle Mariners, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm going to show you the first one. Boom. We have the Oakland Athletics Stomper. This is called Project Stomper. If you guys go to my Instagram, you'll see I did a experiment with one of my custom fitted hats, my collaboration hat with Good Hats, and I dyed one of my off-white hats black, and it turned out like a grayish color, and the brim stayed brown, so it kind of looked like this, honestly, but it turned out perfect with the New Era fitted hat. Matches that hook pretty spot on. This one's called Project Stomper, Kelly Green UV. Boom. Y'all know I love Demon Slayer, so I did a Tanjiro inspired fitted hat, and this is one of my favorite hats I've ever designed. Metallic blue gray in the front, maroon button. Boom. 95 All-Star Game. Ronnie Batterman. SC Blue UV. Houston Astros Trucker. This is the Goosebumps Trucker. I love this hat so much. The only thing I wish I would have done is a black sweatband in the mock-ups. Didn't even think about it. Kind of went over my head, but nonetheless, a beauty. It should have a black sweatband though. Stupid. All right, moving on. Boom. Y'all know I love Dragon Ball Z. And this is Dragon Ball Super actually, but this is the Seattle Mariners Super Rose. Right? Boom. Goku Black inspired Super Saiyan Rose. Gray UV. Last but not least, boom, Attack on Titan Season 3. And I showed y'all Attack on Titan Season 1, and why I didn't do it Season 2 is because Steven from Caps Boise did Attack on Titan Season 2. He did the Anaheim Angels to match like the Wings of Freedom. Pretty dope. I have that. I should have brought that, but yeah, this one is inspired by Levi. Season 3, he goes off in Attack on Titan, Ronnie Batterman. Green. No, it's like a cilantro green UV. Cilantro green. Okay, and then after that was a collection dropped in 2023. I think my first collection dropped in. This is my first collection for 2023. Start off the year with a banger, right? This was a dream of mine to collaborate with a designer that I've looked up to, still look up to, because he does amazing work. Shout out to My Fitteds and John J. Boom. We mocked up and designed the Majin Buu Bisons. And you know John J, you know, he really put that Bisons logo on the map. So when I got the opportunity to design with him, I wanted to do a Buffalo Bisons. So crazy. This one is amazing. I have one dead stock, this one, and then one curved. Whew. I dropped the Don't Be Afraid to Create 1 or Pack 1 in October 2022, and I believe in March of 2023 of this year, we decided to do the restock of the first pack because that one went so quick. So we did the Don't Be Afraid to Create 1.5. So these three are the new additions, like revisions, and then the Oakland Athletics and the Cleveland Guardians that I did and Don't Be Afraid to Create Pack 1 remained the same pretty much. But boom, The Atlanta Braves season 1.5. The differences are the metallic silver instead of a metallic gold stitching, and then the navy button on the top. Season 1 was green, and then everything else stayed the same on this hat. Boom. Ace 1.5. The only difference is the metallic red on this and the metallic red on the side patch. And then this one was my favorite from the pack. Boom! The Toronto Blue Jays Champagne 1.5, or the Take Care 1.5. Inspired by, of course, the Take Care album. It's a beauty. This is probably top tier Blue Jays. And this one too. We'll talk about that later. Or will we? Who knows? I don't know. After that, in March 2023, or whenever the final season of Attack on Titan premiered, part 2, this one dropped with Caps Boise again. Boom. The Texas Ranger final season, with the final season side patch, with Aaron's Village as a side patch. This is one of my favorite designs as well. Boom, Rahnni Batterman. Cherry Red UV. This is top tier Texas. Came out so great, man. If I had to pick 5 fitted hats, my 5 favorite fitted hat designs, this is one of them. Along with the final season Texas Rangers, my Zeke also dropped. Zeke from Attack on Titan inspired. In 3, 2, 1, boom! The Beast Cubs. There we go. When Zeke transforms, this was inspired by that. The Beast got a real tree camo when the Beast is out in the woods. Boom, and then the side patch gives off the manga anime feel. Love it. This one caused some panic in Boise, Idaho. Cilantro green UV, white sweatband. Let's go. Made in Laos, home country. We're almost done. I don't know how long this video is, but we're almost done. My next pack after that was with Birdeen's Chicago. Shout out. Boom. We have the Houston Astros, the Seattle Mariners, another Houston Astros, the Chicago White Sox, and then another Seattle Mariners. How did 2 get in there? Oh, we good? All right. First up is the Houston Astros Playsta? No, Dunksta. Inspired by the Travis Scott PlayStation 1 Dunk. Boom. Look at that metallic. And you know me, like I said, I love metallic. So when I got the chance to design fitted hats, I'm throwing metallic on that. Metallic everything. Everything. Boom. As you can see, not every hat has the Rahnni Batterman. As I got the chance to design more fitted hats, the Rahnni Batterman became more and more on fitted hats. This might have been my last collection that didn't include the Rahnni Batterman. Everyone after this collection will probably have the Rahnni Batterman. The Seattle Mariners Griffsta, inspired by Griffey, using the same color palette as the Ronsta that I did earlier with Birdeen's Chicago. The Mariner script goes crazy. Metallic gray again. Metallic silver. The 2023 All-Star Game side patch. And then this one. Boom. Next up is the part 2. This is the Houston Astros that is inspired by the box of the dunk or of the PlayStation Dunks. Boom. It's metallic. Blue gray again there. Same side patch, a little bit different. Metallic Batterman. Blue UV. beauty. And this was the stunner, the showstopper of the pack. And it's a beauty. It's a beauty. In 3, 2, 1. Boom! The Chicago White Sox, aka the Chicago Wizard Sox, inspired by MJ when he played for the Washington Wizards. So it's that Wizards colorway, but with the Chicago script. The 95 95 years White Sox patch, not All-Star game. Come on, Rahnni. Do better. Gray UV. It's a beauty. We're almost done. This collection was pretty recent. This was, I believe, last month in May or June. Boom. Running out of batteries, so we got to go a little bit quicker. We got the Chicago Cubs, the Houston Astros, the Cleveland Guardians, and then the Diamondbacks. Boom. This is the War Gray Cubs, or Chicago Cubs inspired by War Greymon. Cleveland Guardians inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh. Love this one, man. This was my favorite pack. And then Arizona Diamondbacks inspired by Deku. Shout out to Blue Brims for sending over the Deku pin. And then this was a collaboration with, well, this was a project with Blue Brims, but this is the only hat that we collaborated together on. The Houston Astros inspired by Team Rocket. Boom. After that, Burdeen's again. I think it was last month. We have the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox Ronsta version, or this is actually inspired by College Dropout with the C right there. And you know, Kanye is from the south side of Chicago, so I had to do the White Sox. It's only right, because I did get a lot of questions or a lot of comments about, you know, about that when the Ronstar came out. And then these are the BTS Map of the Bowl fitted hats. We have version 1 and then version 2. Boom. Inspired by Map of the Soul 7. Then we have, boom, this was released at Brimfest recently, last month in June. This is the Brimfest edition Gray UV instead of the lavender. All right, y'all, so after the BTS hats, my camera died and I couldn't find the I couldn't find my Toronto Blue Jays that I designed. So I just grabbed another one that I designed. Anyways, going on to this pack right here. This is going to be the last hat pack that I designed that has released. I'm still designing, but y'all know what I mean. But anyways, this is the Don't Be Afraid to Create. Refocus. The Don't Be Afraid to Create 3 pack that released at Brimfest. Only at Brimfest, and these are some of my best works yet. So we got the New York Yankees, the Cleveland Guardians, the Seattle Mariners, the Houston Astros, the Anaheim Angels, and then the Texas Rangers in 3, 2, 1. Boom! We have the New York Yankees. Oh, come on. Got my pins on there, but they got the New York Yankees and the Kappa. This is inspired by Nezuko. Let me know if you pick up the vibes. Love that side patch. Ronnie Batterman, Green UV. Nezuko! How many of y'all have seen season 3 of Demon Slayer? I have seen about 4 episodes. Pretty fire so far. Need to finish it. There's like 2 more episodes left from what I've heard. Anyways, next up, Demon Slayer. Boom! This is the Giyu Guardians. Cleveland Guardians, but Giyu inspired. This one is pretty clean. I tried to make it the reverse of the Texas Tanjiro. So the Tanjiro had the maroon on the button and then the green on the brim. So I swapped those two for this one because they're both, water forms, and the water Hashira or Giyu the Hashira, kind of the same vibe, right? With the side patch here with kind of like Giyu's outfit color scheme. Rahnni Batterman. Icy Blue UV, white sweatband. Next up, boom, the Seattle Mariners, the Super Rose V2. The difference between V1 and V2, V2 has a purple brim. The V1 has a black brim, or this is all one color. This one is a two-tone. And then the side patch will have pink in it. The OG or V1 does not. Rahnni Batterman, pink UV. The other one has a gray UV. This one is a banger. All right. Next up, boom, the Houston Astros. This is the Goosebumps trucker, so Birds in the Trap inspired. But it's got the Goosebumps color scheme, or the Birds in the Trap color scheme with the blue, red. Right there's a vibe. Trucker hats. They're taking over. I'm not the first to do a trucker hat. This was inspired by seeing my fitteds do the Stone Cold Steve Austin trucker hat. I tried to cop that when I first got into buying fitteds, right? But sold out. I made my own now, so that's all good. But trucker hats are gonna be a wave for this summer. Boom! This is the Anaheim Angels, designed by the CEO, aka my fiance. My fiance did this one. She wanted to design a fitted hat, so I'm glad I gave her the chance because she killed it. Look at it. Would you look at it? It's a beauty. Pink UV. Last but not least is my personal favorite. It's probably my candidate, if I could put one in, for Texas of the Year, Texas Rangers of the Year. So, in 3, 2, 1, boom! The Texas Chainsaw Man Rangers. We got the Texas right here in copper, metallic red, metallic gold, just all metallic out. A gray button, a black brim, the final season side patch, the Rahnni Batterman, the green UV, the classic green UV, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap, bro. Crazy. I forgot to mention, if I didn't, the BTS Bostons were in collaboration with Burdeen's, and I had the cascading logo. Here is one that's dropping this month through my fitteds. Not world premiere, but YouTube premiere in 3, 2, 1. Boom! We have the Big Bang Boston. Big Bang is a Korean K-pop group, but you know them. You don't know them, but if you do know them, they're the kings of K-pop. G-Dragon, T.O.P, Daesung, Taeyang. We won't name the other guy, but this one right here, the 4 members of Big Bang. This is inspired by the Still Life album cover. Beautiful hat right here. Take a look. The Boston. This metallic silver around the front right here. And then you got another metallic red hit. Boom, back there. Off-white, green. 1999 All-Star Game side patch. Metallic silver in there. This is a top tier hat. We got the Rahnni Batterman, but with the My Fitteds version of the blue. Boom, gray button, gray undervisor. This is a Rahnni Sunset. See what I did there? A Rahnni John Jay collab, our second collab. The first one was the Buffalo Bisons you saw earlier. It's an honor to do another project with the mastermind himself, the creative genius. All right, y'all. Those are all the fitted hats I've designed and that have released, except for the Boston. I have one more pack that is, no, two more packs that are dropping sometime this summer. And then who knows? Who knows if I'll design more, or who knows if I'll take a little break. I'm having a lot of fun designing hats, and when it starts to get not fun, or not rewarding, I'll take a step back, take a break, and then get back into it maybe. But having fun with it. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys again for subscribing to me, or for my 20K subscribers. It means so much, and I just hope that y'all enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy making them. I don't know why I feel all like sentimental right now, but I appreciate y'all. It doesn't go unnoticed, and more videos on the way. Kobe's going to allow me to film in the in his setup, and he'll help edit the video, so I appreciate him. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. Comment your favorite hat that you've seen in this video. Let me know what types of videos you want to see from me in the future. If it's more hat reviews, or hat pickups, or tutorials, let me know in the comments. But give this video a like, subscribe, and I appreciate y'all. Till the very next time I see you, don't be afraid to create. Peace.